And we are back! Hopefully you didn't mind the messing around with things that I just did a little. But yeah, we continue. We now have 100 cores and the ability to break metal barrels. And we still have a lot of scrap. Not a lot of reason to spend it all. Yeah, the Helioses are not going to be a problem. Yeah, just the one upgrade. It makes Metaball so much stronger. It's ridiculous, in fact. Yeah, see, nothing is a problem with him right now. Nothing at all. RC Bomb 1s, which we can... I think we can purchase those. We won't be able to walk on water for some time till we get a C. At least one C unit. Right, yeah, the cores, but I think they're... No, they're units. Yeah, we now currently outclass everything in the starting area by a significant margin. Although the straight health attacks are still going to be a little bit of a problem. But not a huge problem unless the enemy does this. Oh good, he's not entirely that stupid. Which is good. Now the nice thing about this game is, as you can see, as you probably noticed, if you kill an enemy, whatever items are on the field don't get absorbed. They don't get used. They're very handy like that. Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Do we have... Okay, we do have the Helios, and we've scanned a lot of them. Ooh, sadly. Yeah, like I said, each Metal Walker version will have a its own little side panel there, so you can keep track of which one they are. I might add a name section to them at some point. And when you start in some of these arenas, it's easier to escape than others. A Slimer! That's a scorpion. Come and get me. It did not. Fine. The Bee Scorpius. Again, the problem is the naming system doesn't match what they are. A Slimer, whatever that does. Ah, items and places and people. Hello. Did you just throw away a core? A unit? Why would you do that? Why would you waste a core unit? That's rude! We could have used that unit. We really could have used that unit. Another 100 pounds of scrap iron somehow carried on us. What caused it? Sadly, chests have a default state. Which means you can't keep track of which ones you've opened easily. I don't... Oh, free junk data. That normally means it's gonna be handy at some point. As of which... Okay, that's a Dorado. Oh man, that thing barely moved. I believe that's our first straight aquatic enemy. I'm wondering if I can't get it to... Yes! Throw itself in the analyzer. Flood 1. It also doesn't move very fast. This goes to show that land, air, and sea all have their own unique types in the flip battle. Water just doesn't move very fast on land. Oh yes, hello. Oh. What are you? You're one of those things I never got. Yeah, 'cause I never got the hammer one. There we go. That's how you use the analyzer, very carefully. Basic enemies are just trash. They're not even worth the experience because they only give single digits. Marine cores or sea cores. 1 marine core is required to go across the sea. Nice little useless building. Now, it's been so long, since I played this game, I don't recall. I think I was playing this around the same time as I first was playing Robopon. And I beat this game, I'd never beat Robopon. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Oh. Really? I might as well go get healed up and turn in our scan data. Wasted one of their HP 1s. Murdered its friend. Though even with our current strength, yeah, we can still get tossed around and lose some health pretty quickly. It's a bit of a bit sad. Nope, we did get an HP 1 though. That's handy. They might actually get around to killing us somehow. It's unlikely. But I am gonna steal their HP 1. Get myself full health. Murder one of them, and then probably run away. Nope. Missed it a little. Yeah, if you can figure out your angles, you can fling your orb, your metal walker around quite a bit, as these enemies do show. So much scrap. And we don't even really have to use the health place anymore. New scan data, yep. Let's see what we have. We have the Get Blown. handy for... That's a runaway, basically. It's expensive. Flood. Hammer was on here somewhere. There it is. I thought we already had a hammer. Did I already have a hammer? I thought I already had a hammer. What kind of analyzers do I have? 3. That's still plenty. And with this kind of money, there's no reason to tote a ton of things around. Anyway, let's continue and explore other directions. And losing the scrap to death is not a huge problem. It's always the difference between that first diagonal and the second diagonal that gets me every time. Ow! See, because enemies understand how not to bounce. Not that that helps them, but they can. Although some AI is better than others. Because that thing's going to throw itself in the analyzer. Or not. I did not see what that was. Okay, it's a Scullia. Fine. We'll lose some attack, but this thing is still dead. Still dead. Build a new base camp. I forgot that was a thing. There we go. Now we've got a Scorpius. Oops, we accidentally scanned it twice, and now we've got 2 analyzers. Oops. Now we've got 1 analyzer left. Now, if this was a more modern title, they might have had the base camp cost you something. Because it's quite nice in here. Ah, here we go. A losing phrase. Something very awesome. Very limited on our punctuation, sadly. There we go. There we go. Hello, individual. Yep, this is basically our mobile base. And Slimers character's defense. Those are actually pretty good to have. Get another one of those. And free health, and we still have 500 scrap. Probably could have been checking the shelves and boxes and things of that nature, but no reason to be doing that now. And another beacon. Turn to scrap. Command base. And there we go. For one counterattack, the beacon is dead. Unfortunately, no experience or anything for us. It looks like we have no place to go other than that camp. And yes, I have no problem taking a counterattack in order to one-shot an enemy. That was unexpected. Regardless, it dies. I don't believe we can get past that box. Oh my. I think that's the thing that, yep, has to get blown on it. Well, we're gone. Fortunately, they give that to us free. What is this BA off? Oh, use in battle. Oh, that's handy. That's very handy. That's very handy. That is the things you forget about. Yeah, because I don't think we have the capability of tearing through this yet. And I didn't even see what that was. Oh. Well, that was useless. The infighting among enemies is rather unusual. And I do kind of enjoy it. It's just a small arena, so it kind of makes sense. Frog is not strong enough. I guess that means we have to continue east then. Once again, I think there's an odd thing with that exit. Either that or that we're right up against a wall like that. Could be what does it. The encounter rate's a little extreme, if I'm perfectly honest. But it keeps it interesting. I'm rather entertained. Because unlike, let's say, some of the Final Fantasy games, there's no way to automate that with Berserker. Let's see what's in this command base. Well, we snuck in. Hello, person. Oh dear. I wanted to avoid that. Wanted to avoid that too. Leads to an energy plant, but 2 sky cores. Well, we're definitely not gonna get 2 sky cores for some time. Okay. Millipede. What does this jellyfish do? It is now stationary. That kinda sucks. There we go. Okay, this thing does not want to attack me at all. It's gonna get itself stuck again. This is gonna be rather hard to get the data on. It's situationally good. There we go. So jellyfish is literally 2 grabber claws. It's unable to move, so it has basically sacrificed itself to us. I was hoping to hit it. Oh, and that appears to also be a randomized timer of how long it gets to be stuck. That's good. Proved our superiority over a millipede. A metallic millipede. That was worth a lot of experience. I could see why. It's a little bit annoying to fight. Not quite what I wanted it to do. The bouncing physics is a little unusual. Yeah, the bouncing leaves a little to be desired. Another analyzer. It's all the way up here. That spike is gonna be the difficult one to not kill itself with. I didn't even get to see what its item was. Oh well. We'll run into them later. For sure. Ah, we're in the inside of the camp. Hello. Are you aware of the danger of the fans that roam around here? Because I'm gonna die. Oh, am I not dead yet? Well, that one, goodbye. We have so much going on. Oh, you're what's-her-face. Krauser. Sure. Old man in that building. Okay. There's no nice way to get out of here, is there? Really? Well, might as well kill them. That was annoying. And we're rapidly getting close to... Well, I was gonna say running out of HP, but really we aren't. I don't remember the encounter rate being quite so egregious, but it still gives you all these wonderful little challenges to go through. It's... for best example, a 2-for-1. Boom. And a bonus for killing 2 at once. Is that what I think that means? We're gonna try that again. Oh, not quite that. More scraps. Ah, the old man must be that one. 2 land cores to break containers. No. Well, that was an old man, but I don't think it was, the old man she was referring to. More containers. Ah, I forget. I keep thinking they're gonna act like billiard balls do. And they don't. The momentum is directly imparted to them, so they act probably more like actual colliding objects. No, stationary objects as well. There we go. Another one has been turned to scrap. Level 8. And more scraps. And we're running a little low on HP 1s. Fortunately, there's right here. Yes, every time. Professor Hawk! The ever-amicable Professor Hawk. Who likes to scare people. No, I didn't. I didn't know of a weapons triangle. Huh. New scan data! What can we make? Well, we're gonna need a few more of these. And a bunch of these. Oh, what do we have? Oh, the jellyfish. And yet we still only spent a couple hundred scrap, tops. There we go, 30 battle capsules. That should lead us for a pretty good while. Well, we've now found 3 camps on this island. And none of them are the ones that What's-Her-Face was looking for. Bounce me around a little bit. There we go. And the storm has been turned to scrap. Excellent. Those things really fling us. And I'm gonna assume this is the entrance. So actually, I'm not sure to what she's referring. Not really much we can do here. Ah, but we are strong enough to kill the cranes, the palms, in one shot. So we're in the area we're supposed to, I guess. Useless minions. And it's using up our analyzers. There we go. Good, more HP ones. There we go again. Effective use of HP to murder something. Always a valid strategy when you're flinging things around. Perhaps worth 45 again. Old man is gone. I assume that's... Oh no, this building is the one to which he was referring. Ah, Bedo. Bedo is here. Bedo is here. Correct. Oh, he's a bit of a jerk. He's a rather large jerk. But oh. It seems to have some preference to flinging itself into jellyfish, and I don't know why. These peeds. These pads. And they give out a ton of XP, too. Nothing special, really. No new enemies yet or anything. Another twofer. Let's test the theory that its bonus is because you kill 2 in 1 turn. Boom. 2 more dead skulls. Yep. The bonus is because you kill 2 in 1 turn. Nice. Hello, old man. Butler, what he... Yes, she asked me to come and get an item for you, but she didn't want to come let herself. I got whatever it is, and... another land core unit, yes. Because now... Frog becomes... tank. I can break container now. Break container. Yes, indeed. We now have a giant tank following us around. Also known as the LT-2 Alpha. It's a tank. It's a tank. It has wheels, unfortunately. But it is a tank. The tank on wheels. Well, it's not an effective tank. Oh yeah. This guy's a very bad core hunter. He does this thing professionally too. He's very bad at it. In the army's area, in the right direction. We should probably follow her. After all, there's no telling what kind of trouble she'll get herself into. Containers, die. These things are gonna die so quickly. I'm gonna clip both of them and just turn them into scrap. Or not, I missed the one. But it wasn't gonna miss me coming back. So now we have tank. Tank creature. And this is not the final form of the land either. That's the best part. Land has one more form. It really does. Notice, however, that Tank is less mobile than Frog, but goes further distance. The bar may be less, but Tank goes further. It's one of those odd things about this game. The M Launchus. Oh, another base. I love that particular feature. It is rather nice. Sure, we'll trade base camp. Bado's base camp. That was a very weak shove. 46 damage, yeah. This, we can shove this thing around rather nicely. Yeah, that's like 3/4 of its health. Somewhere between 3/4 and 2/3. Fortunately, Badeau just put his camp around here, so... As annoyed as he is with us, he's, And another level. Also, I believe the levels affect your capabilities. No. 3 times in a battle. Win 3 fights, you win the camp. Nah. Ah, cool phrase, man. I guess you could battle him. Just another... Apparently there is a capacity to how many items you can have. I'm gonna guess the number is 30. Right? Yep. 30-ish items. I don't know why it's such an unusual number, but, Rival Badeau's camp. No. Destroy it? No. I mean, I could put my camp there, but there's no reason. The battle area. Marine Corps. Guess what we probably will be getting at the end of the next dungeon. I noticed that not every dungeon has had a boss. And don't worry, we'll eventually, I believe, encounter the Panthers in the wild at some point. When they're a little more on curve. I also don't think enemies can deal 0 damage. Which is a bit sad. That'll launch us. Ah, here we are, the army area. Full of hawks. Oh, these things, survive. Oh, they're owls, they're not hawks, they're the upgraded version of the hawk. We want to get one of these in the launcher, in the analyzer. There we go. Zap Pod. One thing I also like about them is that they have the 4 facing directions for every sprite. And so far they've been unique. You know, no unusual... Let's see what these Zap Pods do. Basically basically a weak form of thunder. Well, if it really wanted to commit suicide that easily, it could have just shoved me into a wall and recoiled. That's a lot of experience. Holy cow. We're definitely on curve. I think they did tune the encounter rate to the overall expected curve pretty well. Which is, yeah, acceptable. Ooh, item. More useless scrap. I've got 1,200 scrap. Ah, but now they're throwing us against, Scorpiuses. Also notice how their rotation only goes one direction. You can very easily see the limited space on the Game Boy already being taxed. The amount that needed to be limited. Because they will only ever go clockwise, but never counterclockwise. Which is perfectly a legitimate thing they could do. But they don't. Army base. What's here? Another set of Nice people. A ghost. Ah, what computer? Ah, you must mean this computer. Ah, there is a ghost. An AI. A peaceful AI. Supposedly, anyway. She's dead. Oh, that's slightly frightening. Also, why would you have people still living on this basically if this were in the real world, it would be basically an EPA Superfund site to clean up a large-scale environmental disaster. Electric missiles. You think that might be more effective against living metal, but... yeah, the blue one, which is... to the north. Now, there are only 9 core units. For some reason I was thinking there were 12. Oh! Ouch! Come and get me, sniper. Oh, son of a gun! He avoided that deftly. For something called a sniper, he apparently has a drill and a sword. Like implement. Ouch. That thing hurts. That hurt. Let's see, is there anything else going on over here in the army area? There's this little building. I've never said I've remembered where everything is. But this game, most Game Boy and Game Boy Color games are pretty good about pointing the individual, the person, in the direction they need to go. Ah, hello. Evil core hunters in the air front. So evil, they kidnap people. Oh dear. Not worthy of being called true core hunters. For a place that's supposedly rubble, there's an awful lot of buildings here. Aww. Oh, might steal my capsules. That's not good. Ooh, what's down here? Band-Aid of a chem. HP2s. That'll come in handy. Who is that old wizened white man? Man with white hair. Old white man, people might misconstrue that. What I meant by that. Hello, Miss Krauser. Sure. Yes, this would make a pretty good anime. It really would. And I'm not just talking about the giant robots. Well, relatively giant robots fighting. I mean, this is no Gundam, that is for certain. It's much more along the lines of Metabots. Which Metabots was pretty good. For the time. I've not watched it since it originally aired, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Metabots. Then again, I also enjoyed several of the seasons of Digimon, 1 through 3, I think? Oh, yeah, something like that. Let's not get started into that. She is not cut out to be a core hunter, that is certain. But she does seem to share my disgust of filth. Alright, goodbye. It's probably only in the next room. Oh, this guy has RC Bomb 2s, and he just about murdered me. Okay. And there's nothing I could do either. Have to have the health to endure him. Leveled up to level 10. Did I really get the RC Bomb 2? Yes, I did. I don't know what happens if your battle capsules are full and the enemies drop one. They probably have a standard drop system. Very standard. Oh, I just... Ow. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. We just died. Been a long time. That was a tactical error on my part because I didn't expect the Zap Pod to drop there. But as you can see, our scrap just got cut in half, which is no big deal. I just didn't expect that. If that pod had not spawned there, we would have successfully murdered them. We would have successfully not died. Oh, the pea-balloon. Okay, I just need to hit it in a very specific... the bee-balloon. For some reason I thought that was a pea. And I keep overshooting. The bomb balloon, I'm willing to say. That's what it was. The B is for bomb! And time to use another HP 1. Two steps, and you. Alright. Now it has no choice but to come and get me. Right through my analyzer. There we go. Yes, give me your level 2 RC bomb. Oh, you bastard! Oh, I'm out of here. Ah, I mean, it makes sense that that would hurt that much, but seriously, oh. Ah, we were kind of missing items being useful, and now we don't have a problem with them being useful again. Actually, I would have liked if an enemy gets thrown in the analyzer, you can see the numbers of their health. That would be a minorly useful thing I would change if I were to change anything about this game. That would be one thing I would change. Also, how quickly obsoleted each form gets, because you'll never use Form 2 or base Metaball again. Yeah. There's a computer. Buster Eel is vulnerable to hammers. Do I have any hammers? No. You know what? That's fine. We didn't... Oh... You bastard. Just make it a little hard for him to... I'm dead. No way around it. We just lost. Yeah, we're dead. That is Metal Walker. In a nutshell. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow for the first attempt at what will probably be a much longer stream than normal. We're going to be doing a Link to the Past randomizer. And I've already got it. I've had the randomized seed for a while now, but I've not opened it up. So, with any luck, we'll see how it goes. Till then, till next week. Next week we'll continue Metal Walker where we left off. Till then, this is Stomping Llama. We'll see you next time.